Welcome back everyone. Today's topic is gonna be about what is Sabbath and how can we say that effort is the biggest enemy of prayer. Now first I would like to tell you about why effort is the biggest enemy of prayer. So in Bible it is said that when you pray, believe that you have received it. Only in that case you're gonna receive. It is the height of a folly to expect something without changing the consciousness, without stepping out of the consciousness where you do not have that thing. So actually, whenever we are putting effort, we are actually operating at the same consciousness. So at the same consciousness, we won't have anything, because there's a famous saying that you cannot chase two rabbits at a time. A man cannot put his attention on two separate things at a time, or we can say that you cannot be poor and rich at the same time. You cannot be healthy and ill at the same time. You cannot be broken and peaceful at the same time. That's how I can relate. I hope now you are related with that. So now let me tell you something very amazing. When we are putting effort, we are actually showing the universe that it hasn't happened yet, and we are putting desperation energy in the universe. So when we are putting desperation in the universe is going to reflect that back to us, because we are actually the reflection. We are actually the reflection, and the mirror is over there. The mirror is the universe. So whatever we have, whatever we hold within ourselves is going to reflect back in our external reality, because the mirror will only show you what you show the mirror, what you reflect to the mirror. The mirror is going to only show you that. So let me tell you one thing. When you already have something, you do not put effort. When you are successful, you do not put effort. You are just living at the state that you are fulfilled. You do not choose to chase anything. You do not choose to visualize anything. You do not choose to do affirmations for 12 hours, or you do not choose to do anything else. You just live in the wish fulfilled. You just live in the feeling. You just live in the happiness that is given to you by the thing. Because when you have something in your consciousness, it's gonna be in the world, because consciousness is the only reality, and consciousness is the thing becoming aware of itself. So as long as you do not become aware of yourself, as long as you do not take anything in your consciousness, and as long as you do not change your level of consciousness, you are not going to experience anything else. You're only going to experience the thing that you are operating at. I mean that you're only going to experience the things from the consciousness that you are at, because consciousness is the only reality. And without changing consciousness, I would say that you can't expect anything, because it's gonna be the height of folly to expect anything without consciousness, because consciousness is the root cause of everything. I would like to say that again, that consciousness is the root cause of everything. It doesn't matter how much you visualize, it doesn't matter how much you say. No one's gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. Everyone will, each and every coach across the YouTube is not going to tell you, because they want you to buy their courses, they want you to buy their guidance. So I'm going to tell you again that consciousness is the only reality. Consciousness is the only reality. Do not put effort, for effort equals not having, and not having equals operating from the same level of consciousness. And operating from the same level of consciousness means facing the same things, having the same things, and expecting the same things. So expecting no change in your entire reality. Sabbath is defined as the state between your wish fulfilled and the time it takes for your wish to show up in this three-dimensional reality. So in living in a Sabbath doesn't mean that you have to over visualize, over affirm, or do anything else. You just have to completely know. You have to expect. Just the way you order something online is just like that. So this was all for today, and I'm gonna meet you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any kind of questions, feel free to ask from me, because I'm here to help any one of you. Thank you so much everyone.